You're watching Ringside Wrestling.
Alrighty guys, Joel Perez of Ringside Wrestling Entertainment here, and I don't know why the fuck I'm in such a good mood. It's the morning. I am more of a morning person, I would say. It's the morning. I'm having a good time. The morning, there's so much time for everything. It's not the evening, you know. I mean, the evening is sticky for me. You really want to be outside doing something, but then you just end up sitting on your ass and staying at home and really doing nothing. So that's what the evening feels like for me. But in the morning, you're supposed to be laying down, you're supposed to be in your bed, you're supposed to be doing something chill, and that's exactly what I'm doing with this video. No Mercy preview and predictions. Here we go. It is a Saturday morning, 11 o'clock right now. No Mercy preview and predictions. First of all, let's talk about the way this pay-per-view has been built up. This is quite clearly a B-level pay-per-view. If you just saw this on the pay-per-view calendar, oh, this isn't a WrestleMania, this isn't a Royal Rumble, this shit doesn't matter, I don't need to watch this. But if you've been watching SmackDown in the past couple weeks, it really doesn't feel like that. It really doesn't feel like that. SmackDown in the weeks building up to this pay-per-view has not been bad whatsoever. It has actually been good on the build up to No Mercy. I cannot single out one bad SmackDown. I cannot. All of these SmackDowns have been very, very good. They've been building towards No Mercy, what they're supposed to do. What they are supposed to do. You're supposed to be building your WWE World Heavyweight Championship match, not fucking having Dean Ambrose come out at the end of the night and hang AJ Styles on the fucking top rope. You're supposed to have your three contenders come out, spew words at each other, tell each other why they don't like each other. We need to understand why these guys are fighting. There has to be an overarching story on why these guys are going to go out there and put everything on the line, not just because of the WWE Championship, but because Dean Ambrose thinks John Cena is this part-timer, lazy part-timer who can't get anything accomplished anymore, who's handed opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. We need to understand and actually feel meaning and value on why Dolph Ziggler and Miz have been fighting. Dolph Ziggler and The Miz, I really didn't give a shit about. I was saying, oh my god, they're continuing this feud, yet they found some way to continue it, to make us care about this feud going into No Mercy. Will Dolph Ziggler win the Intercontinental Championship? Will he overcome The Miz? Or will he have to be forced to retire? Will Dolph Ziggler win or lose at No Mercy? That is something I'm very intrigued to see, because we all know there could be some truth in this storyline. This isn't just storyline. Dolph Ziggler's contract is expiring. Dolph Ziggler is actually on fucking Twitter booking shows after No Mercy, and that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. WWE has provided intrigue to this pay-per-view on matches that we really didn't give a shit about before, like Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton. I mean, I still don't understand what the fuck is going on, why they're fighting, but damn it, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by all these promos that they're putting on. I am intrigued. WWE has accomplished that. SmackDown Live has accomplished that, and therefore I give this pay-per-view a thumbs up. I'm looking forward to watching this pay-per-view. Alexa Bliss versus Becky Lynch. Baron Corbin versus Jack Swagger, even though it's going on the pre-show, and I really don't fucking appreciate that. The Usos versus Heath Slater and Rhino for the tag titles. I mean, Heath Slater and Rhino have been given this opportunity to be tag team champions. That's great. Now you have the Usos, who have been revitalized. Will they win the tag titles against the unlikely team of Rhino and Heath Slater? There's intrigue going into all of this. That's something Monday Night Raw hasn't been able to do with Clash of the Champions, with Hell in a Cell. You're telling me I'm supposed to care about a women's title match on Raw when you're going to be in Boston, Sasha Banks' hometown, in 2 weeks? You could have done that on the pay-per-view. Now we're having rumors about Charlotte and Sasha stepping in Hell in a Cell. Do I really want to see that? Sasha is already, and I hate to say this, injury prone. Now you're going to throw them in Hell in a Cell? What the fuck is going to happen in there? Jesus Christ. That better not be fucking true. Because as much as I want to see the women be given opportunity after opportunity, I really am not intrigued in seeing a Hell in a Cell. It is a brutal structure. You have to understand that that structure is built for the toughest of rivalries, for the biggest of rivalries. You need to understand that. And Sasha versus Charlotte, as much as it is grand, I really do not find that being a rivalry that should step in Hell in a Cell. I really don't find Rusev versus Roman Reigns a rivalry that should step in Hell in a Cell. But that's me going on a rant about Monday Night Raw. We're talking about SmackDown Live here. So let's get into the card. Let's get in to No Mercy. The first match on the card, we're actually going to cover the pre-show, because if it was Monday Night Raw, I wouldn't cover the shit that's on the pre-show because it's irrelevant. But here, we actually have a pre-show match that's been built towards. So I'm going to talk about Jack Swagger versus Baron Corbin. Now, this is a match I really didn't care to see. I was like, why are you putting Jack Swagger and Baron Corbin in the ring together? I really don't think that would mix well. I mean, Jack Swagger really hasn't been built up that well on Monday Night Raw. I view him as a scrub. Why not put him in matches on SmackDown before you put him against Baron Corbin? Because Baron Corbin, even though it's not that much momentum, has some momentum. He really hasn't been beat, unless you count that pre-show loss to Dolph Ziggler, which on this show we're gonna fucking forget about, because nobody wants to remember that shit. Baron Corbin does not lose that easily. But unless you count that pre-show loss against Dolph Ziggler, Baron Corbin hasn't lost. So I'm saying, how the fuck are you going to book this feud? Are you going to have Jack Swagger win and trump all of Corbin's momentum, which really isn't that much to begin with? Or are you going to build up Jack Swagger and feed him to Baron Corbin, which would be a better option because it would make Baron Corbin look stronger? Jack Swagger at this point I don't really know about. But what they did here was very, very interesting. They had Jack Swagger versus Baron Corbin last week on SmackDown. I'm like, okay, we're going to see this match on SmackDown. We're not going to see it at the pay-per-view. I mean, I didn't know about it, but I'm going to see what goes on. They put on a very good match, best match on SmackDown Live last week. They put on a very good match, very fast-paced for two big guys like Baron Corbin and Jack Swagger. Very good match for two big guys, and I really want to see this match again because it is a very interesting match. Jack Swagger, Baron Corbin really did put on a diverse big man match. I expected this match to be slow, punching, brawling, but no, we actually saw a very good match on SmackDown, and I'm interested to see it again, especially after seeing the ending that we saw on SmackDown, that we saw Baron Corbin not tap out but reach for the ropes, and the referee mistakenly put that as he was tapping out. That was a very intriguing ending, because you think, Baron Corbin didn't tap out, but Jack Swagger still got the win. So now we're interested to see Baron Corbin get his revenge at No Mercy. I really do want Baron Corbin to go over in this match. I do think WWE will make the right decision and they will put Baron Corbin over here. Jack Swagger got his win. Baron Corbin gets it back here tonight. End of days to Jack Swagger. And there you go. Baron Corbin gets another big win. Jack Swagger has a little bit of momentum since he did hang in there with Baron Corbin. You could look impressive in defeat, and that's exactly what Jack Swagger is going to do here. End of days to Baron Corbin. Even if you want, deep six to Jack Swagger. And you're 1, 2, 3. On to the main card here. We're going to start with the tag team title bout. I completely forgot. Heath Slater and Rhino versus the Usos. Now, the Usos, they have been looking fucking great here as of late on SmackDown Live. They've been looking fan-fucking-tastic. the new attire, the new ring music. I mean, perfect. Perfect. WWE did exactly what they needed to do with the Usos 3 years ago. Present day SmackDown Live. From the new ring entrance music to the new attire to the way they've been built to fucking be actual contenders with American Alpha, that's been fantastic. The Usos have been looking great. They're no longer stale. They're a very interesting tag team. They target the legs, the chop block, the fucking finishing submission move that they have. Fucking perfect. I do think they are going to come out of this and win the tag team championships. I really do think Rhino and Slater just won it per storyline, because you need Heath Slater on SmackDown, and now you do have another viable tag team on SmackDown. They are actually building up that. If they lose the tag team titles, do you think Rhino and Slater will stay together? I really do hope they do, because they are another viable team on SmackDown. But I do not know. But I do expect this to be a very good match. We actually could see American Alpha play a role. I really don't expect WWE to leave American Alpha off of No Mercy, so I don't know about that. They did leave them off Backlash, but are they going to leave them off No Mercy? I don't know about that. Will American Alpha cost the Usos the WWE the SmackDown Tag Team Championships? I don't know. I really do expect the Usos to come out and win it here tonight, but I don't know about that. I do not know about that. I want the Usos to win. The Usos really do need to win it here. They've been built up as dominant. I really don't think Heath Slater and Rhino beating them would be the best booking decision, but I don't know. I'm intrigued to see this match. Another match they built towards very well. The Usos and Heath Slater and Rhino's interaction has been limited, but when they do interact, it's been great. So there you go. They had a backstage segment last week on SmackDown when the Usos were attacking Jason Jordan. The Heath Slater and Rhino actually came out for the save. So there you have it. Heath Slater, Rhino, Usos, SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships going down on Sunday. No Mercy. Let's go on to the next match. Carmella and Nikki Bella. Now this is a very good match here for the pay-per-view. I'm surprised they actually put this match on the pay-per-view, because the pay-per-view card is already stacked. We also have the debut of Kurt Hawkins coming up, which I'll talk about very soon. But besides that, we have Carmella and Nikki Bella. Carmella has been looking fantastic, attacking Nikki Bella at every chance she gets. It's good that they're building a side storyline besides the women's title match on SmackDown. That's exactly what they needed to do. That's exactly what Monday Night Raw is not doing with their fucked up women's division. They're just pushing Charlotte, Sasha, and Becky, Bayley, Charlotte, Sasha, and Bayley. And what the fuck are they gonna do when it gets stale? I mean, it's already stale if you ask me. How many times can we see combinations of Charlotte, Sasha, Bayley, Charlotte, Sasha, Bayley? We already saw this triple threat. We've already seen Charlotte versus Sasha. We've already seen Charlotte versus Bayley. What's left? Sasha versus Bayley. And that's honestly something they have to wait towards WrestleMania to do. It's that big a match. But I honestly am scared that WWE is going to spoil it. You have other women on the roster that WWE just completely hasn't utilized or has completely fucked up. Look at the Raw roster. You have Emma, Lena. Emma's gimmick was already good, WWE. It was a fantastic gimmick, may I say. But no, you're gonna turn her into Emmalina. Are you fucking kidding me? Emmalina, please show me your tits, is what WWE is fucking turning Emma into. The fucking sunglasses and the lipstick and the fucking British accent, that's all Emma needed. And she was fantastic in the ring, and she put on one of the best fucking matches fucking in all of 2015 with fucking Asuka at NXT London. But no, Emmalina is the way to go. Emelina showing her tits, taking these beautiful photos, is the way to go. Dana Brooke, or should I say Botch Brooke, because that's all she does. Dana Botch. That's all she does. She fucking botches move after move after move. She was not ready to come from NXT. I don't know why WWE plucked her from NXT. Bad business decision. Why? Because Charlotte doesn't need her. Dana doesn't need Charlotte. Dana doesn't need to be on the main roster. She is not ready for the main roster. Send her down to NXT. She would wrestle better, as a matter of fact, in NXT. I actually thought of Dana Brooke as something good in NXT. Now, she's just a Botch Brooke. There you go. There you go. Who else? Alicia Fox. What the fuck has Alicia Fox been in the past couple years? Absolute zero. What has Alicia Fox done in the last 3 to 5 years? Nothing. What, she won the Divas title once in 2010? I don't give a fuck. Since then, what the fuck has Alicia done? Nothing. Absolute nothing. That brings me to Nia Jax. That brings me to Nia fucking Jax. What's Nia Jax done? You see her on Raw 1 week. The next 3 weeks, she's fucking in the Wyatt household. I don't know what the fuck Nia Jax is doing for the next 3 fucking weeks. What is Nia Jax doing for the next 3 weeks? You have her on Raw 1 week, if we're lucky, 2 weeks in a row. She's gone. She's gone. We saw her feud with Alicia Fox. She runs through Alicia Fox. She runs through all her jobber competition. It's time you give her the title scene. You put Bayley right into the title scene. I damn sure think Nia Jax is ready for the title scene. Have her come out on Raw next week. Be like, Charlotte, I want a piece of that title. Sasha, I want a piece of that title. Then have Charlotte come out and be like, I want a piece of that title. You have Charlotte versus Nia Jax. Nia Jax wins. And Sasha versus Nia Jax at Hell in a Cell. Bam. I just booked you your women's title match on Raw. But we're talking about SmackDown here. We're talking about SmackDown here. Excuse me if I'm going on a rant because Monday Night Raw is so fucking awful. Excuse me. I really am a fucking retard. I'm talking about Monday Night Raw here more than I'm talking SmackDown. Because negative news just gets more coverage. It's simple. It's simple as that. But SmackDown Live, they've been doing everything that has to do with their women's division correctly. Correctly. You're building a side feud besides the women's title match. You have the women's title match feel important. You have the side feud feel important. And you're building it up every single week. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. Why can't we see on Monday Night Raw a simple feud between Alicia Fox and... You have no fucking women, excuse me. Why can't we see Bayley versus Nia Jax while Charlotte and Sasha are feuding for the women's title? Why can't we see Nia Jax and Charlotte while Bayley and Sasha... excuse me, did I just say Bayley and Sasha feuding before WrestleMania? Slap me across the fucking face. Excuse me. Excuse me, did I just... I'm breathing heavy. I'm breathing heavy. Why can't we have, Sasha versus Nia Jax while Bayley and Charlotte are feuding for the fucking title? Why can't we have that? Huh? Is that so against the law? Is that so against the fucking law to have 2 women's feuds? Is it so against the law to build other women while your main title fucking match is going on? Is it so against the law to build anyone else besides Bayley, Sasha, and Charlotte? SmackDown doesn't think so. SmackDown doesn't think so. You have Carmella turn heel, attack Nikki Bella, the biggest name, arguably the biggest name on the SmackDown roster. That's what you do. And then you have Alexa Bliss, the up-and-comer, the fucking heel, the dastardly heel, against Becky Lynch. Perfection. Perfection. You're building up Alexa Bliss. You're building up Carmella. Perfection. That's all you need to do, WWE. Carmella versus Nikki Bella. I'd honestly have Carmella go over, but I don't expect WWE to do that because total Bellas. Now, I'd be lying if I told you I didn't watch the fucking first episode of Total Bellas. And I wouldn't be lying if I didn't tell you that I didn't enjoy seeing John Cena be a complete fucking asshole to everybody that fucking surrounded him. He got bit by a dog, and the motherfucker's crying like a bitch. Oh, we gotta get rid of the dog! We gotta get rid of the dog! That shit bit me! Call animal control! What the fuck, motherfucker? You're acting like it's a bear. That shit bit you. John Cena, you're fucking... He's fucking some muscly ass fucking steroid freak, and he's complaining because a small ass dog bit him, and he wasn't even bleeding. Jesus Christ, what a fucking pussy. John Cena, I don't fucking know. John Cena as our fucking real human being is a fucking prick. But that's besides the fucking point. I don't know why I'm talking about Total Bellas on your No Mercy fucking preview and predictions. I don't know why I'm talking about Monday Night Raw on your No Mercy preview and predictions. I'm just talking about everything else, aren't I? Let's talk about the fucking Nikki Bella versus Carmella. Fantastic. Carmella is a heel. Nikki Bella is the big name. I think Nikki Bella's gonna win. Why? Because she has Total Bellas coming out. You need to have Nikki Bella look good. So you're obviously gonna push Total Bellas. You're gonna fucking have her win, and all over her victory, all over the fucking Titantron, Total Bellas, Total Bellas, Total Bellas. Go watch it, go watch it, go watch it. WWE Network. That's what you're gonna do, and Nikki Bella's gonna win. Honestly, that's gonna be my choice. I'd love to see Carmella win it. Give Carmella all the momentum in the world. You could line Carmella right up for an opportunity at the women's title, and then you can even transition over to Alexa Bliss versus Nikki Bella. Fucking interchange the feuds, and it would be absolutely fucking great. SmackDown is on the right track. I'm very excited to see this match, and let's transition right into the women's title matchup. Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch. Fan-fucking-tastic. The way you're having this feud develop, Alexa Bliss, the heel, Becky Lynch, the face. Not really anything special going on in this feud, but you don't need anything special to happen. We know why these two women are feuding. Alexa Bliss won the #1 contendership. She has no respect for Becky Lynch, of course. She, of course, doesn't think Becky Lynch could fucking do it. We saw a contract signing 2 weeks ago where Alexa Bliss pretty much said, Becky, you're not a fucking winner, bitch. When you step in that ring with me, I'll show you what a champion looks like. You're not a fucking champion. Becky Lynch says, I might not be a champion, you might be right about that, but damn it, I got the heart of a champion. And that's why I'm holding that title up right fucking now. That's what Becky Lynch says. That's Alexa's standpoint. We know why they're fucking fighting. Then you have Alexa Bliss and fucking Becky Lynch in a tag team match together on SmackDown last week. Perfect way to build. Perfect way to build. Alexa Bliss gets a pin over Becky Lynch. Alexa Bliss has momentum going into this match. Becky Lynch could lose the women's title. You're building that up in the eyes of the casual fan. I really don't expect Alexa Bliss to win the title as much as I'd love to fucking see it. Alexa Bliss isn't winning the women's title. Becky Lynch just won it. What would that make the SmackDown Women's Championship look like if fucking Becky Lynch lost it a month after she won it? It just doesn't look good. Titles should not be interchanged that quickly. Have her hold it for a couple months. Build up Alexa Bliss even more. Build up your women's division even more. Fucking debut a couple more women. Just fucking get rid of Eva Marie. Just completely get rid of Eva Marie. Just fucking scoot that bitch out of the SmackDown roster. Fucking take the broom and fucking hit her in the ass with it a couple times until she's fucking out the door. That's it. So, your women's roster looking fantastic. Can't wait to see this match between Alexa Bliss and Becky Lynch. Given their time, if they're given the appropriate amount of time, these women are gonna put on. They actually might steal the show. They actually might steal the show. Alexa Bliss has been great in the ring. She really started off as nothing in NXT. Look at where she is now. Fucking fantastic in the ring. So there you go, Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch. Let's move on to the next match, which is the debut of Kurt Hawkins. Honestly, Kurt Hawkins could troll us all here and just fucking step in the ring and put on a promo, but I honestly don't think that's going to be the case. He's actually going to step into a match. Who's he going to fight? I already predicted Apollo Crews or Kalisto. I'd love to see Apollo Crews go out, give him a 10-15 minute match, and honestly, if it were up to me, have Apollo Crews win at the end of it. But I really don't think that's going to be the case. If it is Apollo Crews, I really don't think that's going to be the fucking case. Kurt Hawkins has been given fucking how many months of promos already? How many fucking months has it been of Kurt Hawkins face the facts promo? I fucking love the fact where it's like, did you know sleep gets 8 hours of Kurt Hawkins? Fact. That one was fucking hilarious, actually. But after giving 5 fucking weeks, or even 6, 7, 8 weeks of packages, video packages, I really don't think you're gonna have Kurt Hawkins come out here and lose. So whoever it is, Apollo Crews, Kalisto, a mystery opponent, I don't fucking know, Kane, Jesus Christ, if it's Kane, put me to sleep. I don't know, whoever it is facing Kurt Hawkins is going to lose. Sorry, whoever it is, but Kurt Hawkins, I mean, you gotta get some momentum under him. So if he does lose, what's that gonna make Kurt Hawkins look like? Fucking 5 weeks of builds, and he immediately comes in to lose? I don't know. You could use this to give Apollo Crews some momentum, but I really doubt WWE is gonna give Apollo Crews momentum because he's fucking Apollo Crews. Face facts. Bam. Here we go. The match, this fucking build has been fantastic. This has been the best thing on SmackDown Live television for the past couple weeks. The Miz and Dolph Ziggler. Wow, great fucking build towards this match. This is the prime match that nobody gave a shit about, and SmackDown just managed to fucking turn the fucking crank. They managed to turn this feud into something I care about. I was really like, when they continued this feud, and when they had that match on SmackDown, I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to see this shit. It was a great match, but it's the same shit we saw at Backlash. We're seeing it twice, I don't care. And then the next week, Dolph Ziggler comes out, and we fucking see him. He says, if I don't fucking win that Intercontinental Championship match, Miz, give me one more shot. Because if I don't win that title at No Mercy, I'm retiring. I will retire. Perfect. I immediately care. Because now, Dolph Ziggler is putting everything on the line. The Intercontinental Championship is that important that if he doesn't win it, he fucking retires. Perfect. That's all I need to know. I want to watch this match. Miz and Dolph Ziggler are going to put on a fucking clinic in that ring. I cannot wait for this match because the way they built it, Miz having the Spirit Squad come out just to rub that in Dolph Ziggler's face. The Dolphumentary, the WWE 24 Dolphumentary, fantastic. Everything they have done with this fucking feud has been perfect. If you're talking about the build to No Mercy, fantastic. Will Dolph Ziggler win here? Me personally, I'm saying yes. I'm saying fucking yes. Dolph Ziggler will pull it off here. Dolph Ziggler fucking, I mean, the way you've been building him up as of the past couple weeks, as of the past couple months in the build to SummerSlam, Dolph Ziggler once again looks like somebody who can fucking be an asset to WWE. WWE is finally taking Dolph and making him a superstar. The story here is Dolph Ziggler can never get it done. He didn't win the WWE Championship. He didn't beat Miz at Backlash. He didn't beat Miz on SmackDown. So what I would do here is have Dolph Ziggler win. That fucking wipes away all these fucking losses in 2015. on SummerSlam, on Backlash, that would wipe away all the fucking losses. Because Dolph Ziggler put everything on the line to win this title. And when that one big moment, when that one last opportunity came, Dolph Ziggler got it done. That's the story here. That's the story. So honestly, to me, it would make sense for the story to be developed as Dolph Ziggler finally gets it done. I wouldn't have him lose here unless the fucking rumors are true and Dolph Ziggler truly is leaving. I really do expect Dolph Ziggler to walk out Intercontinental Championship. And it's going to be a big moment. It's going to be a big moment. That's exactly what WWE is building this up to be. A big moment. If you want, and this is just an idea I'm throwing out there, have Dolph turn heel. Have Dolph turn heel. Have Dolph fucking grab the tights or poke Miz in the eye or even take the referee out and give Miz the low blow for the win. And have Dolph Ziggler cheat. Turn him heel. Have Dolph Ziggler fucking do everything in his power to save his WWE career. The next night, he comes out on SmackDown, or on Tuesday, 2 nights later, comes out on SmackDown, says, I did everything I had to do to get that title. I said I would do everything it takes, and that's exactly what I did. Here I stand, your Intercontinental Champion, still in the WWE, and I'm here to stay, baby. I'm here to take out old challengers. And trust me, every time somebody steps in the ring with me, I'm gonna treat them like it's my last match here. Fantastic. Dolph Ziggler's heel, low blow to The Miz. If you want, turn The Miz face. But I don't really know how that would fucking come across, and that's why I'm a little iffy on the Dolph Ziggler turning heel part of it. I mean, I don't know, but if that's what you want to do, WWE, I wouldn't be against it. So many possibilities. Will Dolph Ziggler retire? Will he win? Will he turn heel? So many possibilities here. I am very intrigued to see what WWE is going to do for this match. What else do I fucking have here? What the fuck else do I have here? Let me see. Alright, Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. I almost forgot. I was about to skip over to the WWE Championship match. Oh shit. But Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. This match, I really didn't give a shit about going into Backlash. So I'm like, I really don't fucking care. I really don't fucking want to see this match. Why are they fighting? Why the fuck are Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt fighting? I still don't know why they're fighting. But damn it, consider me lying if I didn't say I wasn't intrigued. Because I am. I really am intrigued. Because, I mean, I don't know why they're fighting, but WWE has gotten creative with the way that they have booked this feud. Now, there are rumors going around that said they did this. They had all these creepy backstage promos going on between Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt because Randy Orton was injured, therefore he couldn't compete in the ring, and it would have just been a normal build where Randy Orton competes in the fucking ring, he's in a match with somebody, and then Bray Wyatt comes out, cuts a creepy promo, and that's it. That's all you see for the night. That could have been what we saw if Randy Orton wasn't injured, and that forced the SmackDown Live team to get creative. But whether that's true or not, I mean, fan-fucking-tastic way to build towards a feud. This is the type of feud I want to see the superstars have with a guy like Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt's a creepy fucking dude. Bray Wyatt's a creepy fucking dude. So have these superstars have to look for Bray Wyatt. They have to go on a fucking scavenger hunt looking for this guy. Have them fucking face all this creepy shit before they can actually get into the ring with Bray Wyatt at the pay-per-view. Why don't you have that be the build for every person with Bray Wyatt, instead of having this person in a match, and then at the end of the match, Bray Wyatt's on the Titantron. Oh, Randy. You are... I don't even know what the fuck to say. I don't even know. Oh, yeah. aura does not please me. You are a snake, and I am a god. And you know what they say. The god trumps the snake. The god steps on the snake. And the god takes that snake, cuts it in half, and eats it for dinner. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying here. Why the fuck am I doing this on my No Mercy preview and predictions? But that's what they could have done. Honestly, that's exactly what they fucking could have done. But I like how they got creative. Randy Orton looking for Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt looking for Randy Orton. Bray Wyatt being fucking stuck in a container for the entire episode of SmackDown Live. And in the end, when fucking Randy Orton goes and opens the container up, Bray Wyatt's not there anymore. Will Bray Wyatt even show up for the match at No Mercy? I don't know. We don't know what the fuck is going on. And that's honestly what WWE is supposed to do with Bray Wyatt. Because this is a man who has so much intrigue. This is an evil, mysterious character. This is an Undertaker-like character. Treat him as so. Treat him as so. Not as some guy who cuts a good promo. Who cuts a fucking good promo, so you're going to have him cut that same promo every fucking week. Have the aura of the Bray Wyatt character be unleashed in his feuds, and that's exactly what we saw here. That's exactly what we saw in this build, and I'm fucking loving it. I'm fucking loving it. Great way to build towards this feud. I'm intrigued to see what happens. And honestly, when it comes down to who the fuck is going to win this match, I don't know. WWE can make the right decision and have Bray Wyatt go over. Bray Wyatt, who desperately needs a fucking win. Or WWE can have Randy Orton win. And build up Randy Orton for the WWE Championship scene. Because John Cena is going to be gone. Dean Ambrose is being rumored to take a little vacation. Who the fuck is going to challenge for the WWE Championship? Randy Orton. Randy Orton. You could certainly have Bray Wyatt versus AJ Styles, but I doubt WWE is going to fucking have a heel versus a heel. So you're going to put Randy Orton versus AJ Styles. And how the fuck are you going to have Randy Orton go into a WWE Championship feud with no fucking momentum? Losing to Brock Lesnar, losing to Bray Wyatt. How the fuck are you going to have Randy Orton go into a feud for the WWE Championship with no momentum? So I wouldn't be surprised if Bray Wyatt lost yet another match here, and Randy Orton gets his momentum, and Randy Orton goes into the WWE Championship match and wins. Not wins, excuse me, did I say wins? Ooh, if that happens, you will hear it from me. That's all I gotta say about that. And he wins this match and goes into the WWE Championship match. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the fucking case. So who's gonna win here? Randy Orton's certainly going into the WWE Championship shot next month. So I'm saying Randy Orton. If I had to predict what WWE's gonna do, I'm saying Randy Orton. If it was up to me and I was booking the show, Bray Wyatt would win. Bray Wyatt would win. Because Bray Wyatt's been booked like a fucking retard as of the past years. I was about to say months. No, years. Bray Wyatt has lost The Undertaker, John Cena. He pretty much lost to the fucking Rock. Fucking Eric Rowan being beat in 6 seconds. Jesus Christ, that's a fucking loss in the entire Wyatt family. So Bray Wyatt's been made to look like a fucking fool. He's lost fucking literally everybody. Give him a bone. Randy Orton is that bone. Randy Orton does not need the win. Honestly, have a number one contenders match for the WWE Championship on SmackDown against whoever you want it to be. Randy Orton versus blah 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 blah. And there's your number one contender match. And he faces AJ Styles. There you go. There you fucking go. But let's move on to the match we've all been waiting for. I wouldn't say the match we've all been waiting for, but the WWE Championship match. What do I have to think about this one? I mean, I'm excited. the way WWE's built this title match has been very good. You have, I think it was every single week, you had John Cena, AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose come out here and fucking spew shit at each other. You know why Dean Ambrose don't like John Cena. You know why John Cena don't like Dean Ambrose. And you obviously know why Dean Ambrose and John Cena don't like AJ Styles. And AJ Styles just don't like anybody. So you obviously know why these guys don't like each other. You obviously know why these guys are fighting. AJ Styles beat John Cena. John Cena wants his rematch. Fucking Dean Ambrose wants his rematch. And there you go. Triple threat. WWE Championship. It's going to be a fantastic match. And you already know who's going to win. John Cena's leaving. Dean Ambrose is leaving. AJ Styles. That's all you need to know. That is all you need to know about the WWE Championship picture. It's going to be a fantastic match. AJ Styles is going to win. AJ Styles is going to look like a fucking champion. Beating John Cena. Beating Dean Ambrose in one night. And you're going to see AJ Styles come out the next night on SmackDown and say, I beat your two top guys. Who the fuck is next? Cue Randy Orton. That's all you need to know. That is all you need to know. And that is your WWE No Mercy preview and predictions. I went fucking 40 minutes. Jesus Christ. Half of this fucking review was me ranting about the Monday Night Raw fucking women's division. But there you go. Your No Mercy preview and predictions. I hope you enjoyed what the fuck you had to hear on this review. I fucking started this shit at 11:20. I'm finishing it at 12:24. Damn. So there you go. That is your No Mercy preview and predictions. Make sure to go check out all the other content on this channel. Monday Night Raw and SmackDown reviews every single week. Make sure to go check all of those out. Fucking my Twitter account. I'm live tweeting with WWE No Mercy tomorrow night. I live tweet with SmackDown and Raw, WWE NXT TakeOver specials, all that good stuff. And I actually do live tweet during Total Bellas. So I will be watching Total Bellas next week. And if you want to fucking watch Total Bellas with me, which I fucking find ridiculous because Total Bellas is absolutely fucking gay. Even John Cena turns gay. Somebody who you think is the most masculine man in the world turns gay during Total Bellas. So there you go. Everybody goes gay during Total Bellas. And let's all celebrate and rejoice in the gayness of Total Bellas. There you go. Fucking, that is your WWE No Mercy preview and predictions. And for now, this has been Joel Perez. If you didn't get my name before, of Ringside Wrestling Entertainment. I almost forgot that. I'm exhausted. 45-minute review here for you guys, or preview and predictions for you guys. So, you know, I put in 45 minutes of my fucking time. You're getting 45 minutes, so make sure to give me a subscription. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. Blah, 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 blah. There you go. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And for now, I am out of here. Thanks for watching this video.